The length of this bag is 20 inches. In total, that's 10 inches, and the width is also 10 inches. You can see we have 10 inches for both sides. Now cut out the same length and width for the lining. Always remember you can use any length and width of your choice. Now to get that gathers effect on the bag, you're going to cut out the length, twice the length of the actual length of the bag. Remember, the actual length is 20 inches, in total that's 10 inches. So you're cutting out 40 inches, in total that's 20 inches. For the handle of the bag, the actual length is 24 inches, but you can see this one has a scrunchy effect. If you don't want the scrunchy effect, just cut out the exact length of the handle. But if you want a scrunchy effect, you can cut out a very long group. When you're using the exact handle measurement for the elastic inside, go ahead and add your interface and software to the body of the bag. I've done mine. Now you see the 40 inches we cut out for the gathers at the body of the bag. You can go ahead and just iron the middle just to get the middle. Then cut out an elastic of about 20 inches. That is what you'll be putting at the middle to form that gathers at the body of the bag. So you place it this way and you sew on it. That is what will form the gathers at the body of the bag. Just sew it exactly this way. While sewing, keep dragging the elastic till it gets to the down part. So it will give you something like this. Make sure you sew the elastic at the middle of the fabric, at the middle. If you do everything right, you should have something like this. Now I'm going to place this one that is gathered on the body of the bag, exactly like this, at the middle. Just place it on it this way. Now I'm going to run a stitch on it at the middle just to hold it down to the body of the bag. Just run a straight stitch on it to hold it down. Please don't forget to like this video, share to others, and also drop a comment. This is one of the ways you can help us. Now I'm done sewing mine, and this is what I have. What I'm about to do next is optional, but if you want your sewing to be very easy, just sew the sides down exactly like that. Just run the stitch on it there to hold that side down also. You can squeeze it to just fill that place, and this is what we have after sewing. Now for the hand of the bag, remember the exact length we're using for the hand of the bag is 24 inches. So you cut an elastic of 24 inches and you pass it through the rope we cut out earlier. To just pass it in this way to give us that scrunchy effect. And this is what we have. So just place it somewhere and just fold your back this way and just sew the side and the down part. As you can see, I'm done sewing. This is what I have. Now, just at the down part, you're going to fold it this way. You're going to mark just 1 inch and sew on it. Just sew on it right there. Do the same for the other side also. And just mark 1 inch and sew on it. Now you're going to sew the lining also. Just put the lining up. When you get to the down part, leave at least 5 inches to turn out your back from when you are done sewing. Like this. So just sew round and just do the same 1 inch effect for the lining also. Now I'm done sewing and this is what I have. So again to place the handle of the bag exactly this way. Place one side of the hand of the bag to the side, the joining at the side of the bag this way and sew it, and do the same for the other side also. This is what we have. Now you need to pick your lining and turn it to the right side. You're going to put it inside your bag. Once you close that upper place up, you need to sew everything around. Don't worry about closing it up. We need to turn out our bag from the 5 inches we left at the down part of the lining earlier. This is what we have after sewing. You need to bring out your lining and you need to turn out your bag this way. Use your hands to bring out the curves at different angles of the bag. Again, to just close up the 5 inches we left earlier at the down part of our lining. Just sew it this way. Now our bag is ready. You can see how beautiful it came out. Please don't forget to like this video, share it to others, and also drop a comment. Thank you, and we'll see you